Happy Mother's Day, everybody, on this wonderful day that it is. I hope you are all well, and to all of you mums that we have at the tennis club, I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you're being spoilt in whatever way is possible within your family. So happy Mother's Day. So here we are, week 4 of the KTC Grand Slam Exercise Challenge, and it's certainly been a bit of a challenge this week. We've had the weather that's come upon us, certainly from the mid-Wednesday, Thursday, and we've obviously had the kids going back to school. So week 4 I definitely envisaged was going to be a toughie, but you know, we're going to hold on to that fighting spirit and see if we can actually get all the way to Australia. So let's just see where we were up to and how far we've got. Let's take a look. At the end of week 3, we were 1,826.62 miles into crossing the Pacific Ocean on the way towards Australia. And this week, you have managed 2,561.64 miles continuing that journey. $2,561.64 miles on a week like this. Wow, is that awesome? You know, I said at the beginning when I set this challenge and I spoke to our chairman Bill about it, that, you know, it was going to be a toughie. But as he said at the beginning, you know, our members will astound you, Mark. They will. They'll get on board and they'll absolutely knock this out the park. And he's absolutely right. You are knocking this out the park to do 2,561 miles in a week, where the weather's been absolutely awful. The kids have been back at school. Just astounds me. So awesome effort. So proud of you all. As I said just before, the kids obviously have gone back to school, so I have to do a special mention for them, because out of that 2,561 miles, they have broken their record for the amount of miles that they have contributed to that this week, and they've all been back at school. Wow! They contributed 651.64 miles. That is unbelievable. That's the highest tally that the kids have contributed, and they've been back at school. So maybe it's added miles that they've been doing at school, I don't know, but I'm blown away by the kids this week. So that leaves us, troops, 5,964.74 miles to go in 2 weeks. It's a tall order, 2,982.32 miles per week. I think the highest total we've got was around about the 2,600 miles, I think it was. I'll have to check back. So we've certainly got to up it a little bit to try and get to that grand total of reaching Australia within 2 weeks. It's kind of in tennis terms, we're kind of into that third set, and it's what we call the business end of the game. We're on to the business end of this game, okay? And it's kind of, you know, Australia's 3-2 up in that third set. They've got an early break, and we've got to find a way of getting back and getting on top of it. And I believe we can do it, but it's a tall order. So let's give it a go. Let's get out there. 2,982.32 miles per week for the next 2 weeks before we can get back on those fabulous courts. Fingers crossed it remains that way. Can we do it? Hopefully we can. Get out there, give me your miles. Love you all, and I'll see you soon.